Howdy, and welcome back to The Walking Dead with Wickedstorm Gaming. I don't fully remember what I'm talking about. I think this is just a recap that happens every time I restart the game, which is nice. But I'm pretty sure we were ways past what I just saw. So,
of course it works.
Yeah,
I told you.
his alarm went off.
Where'd this string come from?
Where'd this
What
string?
walking, man?
Who are those people? I don't know.
I don't know how I'm doing it. Oh shit! Right. Are those guys ready to camp?
The people that raided your camp.
Okay,
I don't
so
think so. But they all had their faces covered, so I don't know. There's just two of them. We need to make a stand.
No, we have a routine. We don't confront them if we don't have to.
You all right?
Yeah, just getting untangled.
I don't know how you're still alive, man.
Sorry, Lily. We gotta do this.
That's far enough.
Oh, shit. Okay. No problem.
You're outnumbered here.
You're outnumbered here. Just turn around and go back.
Okay, that's fine. But you'd really be helping out a fellow survivor if you could part with some extra gas before we leave.
What do you need gas for?
Yeah.
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
That doesn't seem
Our
sustainable.
generators run on gas.
That really doesn't seem
We own a
sustainable.
dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit.
Oh yeah, just throw us
I'll
under
go
the bus.
too.
Why don't you?
Improve the numbers in case we run into anything dead.
So, what are y'all
Okay.
thinking?
Okay.
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
All right.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Thanks for coming
Why are we
along,
just
Doug.
hanging out back?
I'd like to get a look at that electric fence they talked about. It might give me some ideas for something I can rig up at the motor inn.
I
An
don't like the electric fence
wouldn't
idea.
Stop walkers.
Well, as long as the walkers aren't completely dehydrated and the fence has enough juice, yeah, it seems plausible. The electricity basically cooks you from the inside out, right?
I guess so.
So, if a walker stays in contact with the fence, it'll eventually cook its brain. Probably takes a while, though. And that can't be a good
Yeah.
smell. Unless it smells like jerky. Man, I could go for some jerky.
What's that you got there?
Oh, nothing. It's just a laser pointer I picked up during our last trip to the drugstore.
I mean, thank God
Cool,
Lee showed up
I
when he
guess.
did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
Grew up in Macon.
Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia.
Heart of
That's what I
Georgia.
like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
It's a
We work
democracy.
as a group. All of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Oh boy, enough to defend
Enough
ourselves.
to defend ourselves.
Well, that's good. Getting dangerous out there. Well, you guys know. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Ooh.
Get down.
Ooh.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always
Fucking
pulling this shit.
bandits.
Who? Haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they? Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all for
What
yourself.
should we do?
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry. Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
They seem pretty preoccupied with
Fuck
themselves.
you.
Ooh. Oh my.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, shit.
Asshole.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on. Let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Well, we know those bandits have ammo to spare. Yeah, leave the crossbow that they just left down there by the other guy. Yeah, it's fine. We don't need weapons or anything in a zombie apocalypse. Like, seriously. Why do they just leave weapons constantly? They just left the fucking hardware stores, too. Like, they could have been full of zombies.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy.
Could have ran down, grabbed the crossbow.
Kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zipper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing. With
cool. That was an
amps.
insulated wire wrapped around barbed wire.
Wow. You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
That's not how fences, electric fences work.
We've got kids in our group. Doesn't seem safe to have them near a lethal fence.
Oh, don't worry about that. We got plenty to keep them entertained.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming
All
down
of
the
the
drive.
dinky little
Guys,
generator.
This is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This
Need a
is
basket.
Lee. He's from Macon.
Why did we look at the
A couple
basket?
of our old farm hands were from Macon. They
Cool.
grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We work together.
Plus, we've got plenty of people.
Don't
with
ever
military
give any
experience.
information if you can help it.
That's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all
Mm.
are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Honestly, I'd rather have a wall
Thanks for having us.
than an electric
Brought some
fence that requires a
gasoline on
gas
campaign.
generator.
We're starved.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Holy moly!
Oh, biscuits. You already eating?
Sorry.
Don't just
Can't
spit
get
crumbs
stuff
back
like
into
that
the
anymore.
basket, you asshole. Other people want those.
Milk and butter, that's for sure.
The hell?
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here.
Don't
We
just
can help
be
you folks
fucking
out.
offering up information.
A vet? Oh my!
That is handy,
Our
though, yes.
prayers have been answered.
Yay!
Maybe our whole group could come. For
Maybe.
the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why does Danny look so, like,
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip back here?
Might want
Sullen
to take
or-
someone with
what's
you.
the word?
Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
No problem. Ben can come with me.
yeah, watch out for the bandits. Maybe grab that
Alright.
crossbow on
See
your
you
way.
later.
Yeah, the one that just dropped on the ground. We just left there. Yeah, grab that, maybe. Yeah.
Mark,
They're not gonna
Lee,
grab it.
why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence
That's another
before
part
they
of the fence.
fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible.
I
It's
don't
got
think so.
food.
The food's nice.
Fence?
Not impressed with
Man,
the
that
fence.
fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay.
Yeah, for about a
How do you
month till we
fence?
run out of gas to give them, and then we don't have a fence anymore, and that's a terrible fucking idea. What we should do is use the time that the fence is buying us to build a fucking wall. But anyway, let's make sure the place is safe. What should we do? We should do whatever we got. Make sure the place is safe. Like I said, you run out of gas, that fence is fucking useless. I don't think the dead give a shit about barbed wire. Hell, the living barely give a shit about barbed wire. I've helped a lot of barbed wire. I've been fishing a lot of places. A lot of places have barbed wire. You're just gonna have to hop over there. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe tear a hole in your jeans. It's fine. Barbed wire's not that bad. Let's make
Before
the
we
place
can
safe.
think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
I mean,
Right.
as long as you can
Obviously,
find
we can
gas,
save.
sure. But
Maybe safe enough for the
eventually, you're
kids.
gonna run out of cars to
This
siphon.
broken swing over there.
They're not making gas anymore in the apocalypse, I
It's not
assume.
working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right,
I
I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
I don't like any kind of defense strategy that your life depends on that relies on very limited resources. Oh, I got my axe. That's good.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
That's the
I'll
generator.
keep
Look how
looking
small
around.
it is. It's amazing if they can power this whole place. Kind of crazy, badass generator they got. Excuse me. That's not the electric fence. That's a picket fence. I don't know why we're looking at it, but there it is.
Pointy.
That feels like foreshadowing. Pointy. Yes. Why did we look at that?
They go through a lot of wood keeping those fences repaired.
Fuck the wood. The gas is what I'm worried about. Not to mention the
If
wire,
a couple
but
of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
I mean, at least I had an axe, but yeah. Probably shouldn't be walking straight into the fence. Where did they get that
Looks like the
adorable
fence
little
runs around
light?
the entire property, not just the house.
That's also not how you do electric fences.
Yep. Can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
Yeah, cool. You see that white thing on the post? Hold on. Let me look at it again. Let's look at it again.
Looks like the fence runs
Not the
around
light.
entire
The white
property,
thing that the
not
wire
just
is going
house.
behind. That's an insulator. The wire is supposed to be away from the
Can't
post
take
on the
any
end of it
chances when it comes
to keep it
safety.
from shorting out on the wood post. But yeah, I can't blame. Like that's just, you know, game designers don't know how to work fences because they work with computers, not cows. Winner.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad
If you don't know,
guys
though,
decided
it
to
looks
help us
fine.
out.
If you don't know, it's
I
fine.
noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
Stockpiling what? How many weapons do you have?
Yeah, if you need some extra people to protect the dairy, you can count on us.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
It'll come to that. Again, the fence stops the walkers. Again, until you run out of gas or a post falls over, it shouldn't fall. I mean, they'll stop fucking cattle.
An electric fence
How
is
strong
enough
is
to
a
keep
zombie?
out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to
Cool.
entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
Oh, there's more
We
than
got
one. Okay,
lots.
that makes more sense.
Gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Okay, I was gonna say that's a tiny generator to run this whole place. There's multiple. That makes more sense. Oh, but it's gonna use more gas.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar
Also,
deals with
what
other
happened
folks.
to that guy you said
Gas
fixed the
and
fence?
food, but ultimately, they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
If you say so. Other survivors have stayed at the farm. Yes.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. Fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark
That's a
and I can clear the
distribbing
fence ourselves
image,
if you
the
want to stay
husks.
here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd
Fitting,
be
but
great.
disturbing.
I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
All
Stay
right.
attentive. You never know.
Yeah, my uncle has a ranch and he has an electric fence. And oh, sometimes it might be more trouble than it's worth, honestly. Also, you think like animals like walk into those electric fences and they're like, oh no, it's animal cruelty. I've seen
How's the place
bulls
look?
just
Is it
lean
safe
on
enough
them
for us to stay, if we can.
for no fucking
It's pretty
reason.
amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's
There's
see
not
what
a
it
tower
takes
in there to fuck
secure
up a
this
cow.
fence before drawing any conclusions.
Like
I
the
can't
equivalent
wait
get
till
flicked in the
everyone's
forehead.
out here.
Startling,
Everyone
but
besides
doesn't really hurt.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist?
Don't piss
His
on him.
tensions weren't
Though.
high
Don't piss
enough.
on the electric fence.
Sorry, man. It popped out.
You racist old man.
He did admit it right to his face.
I don't give a fuck. I try to be civil at least.
I try to be civil at least.
Yeah, try.
He's too busy being cranky to notice.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, we froze.
There's one.
Someone shot it.
Ugh.
Before or after it was on the fence, I wonder.
Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
I don't want to touch it.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line.
Cool.
If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It seems like they just used whatever light they could find laying around. Because, like, back at the house, they had, like, those little automotive lights that you hang on shit. And this one looks like an actual light fixture. So, they probably, yeah, it's probably cobbled together or something.
Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
No.
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
I have a feeling it was the fence because... Yeah, he's
Looks
nailed
like
to the
he's
fence
stuck.
post. Alright, he's nailed to the fence post. Pull it out. What are you doing?
Disgusting.
That's a target. That's not even a broadhead, man. Alright, push his ass off. So fence got him first. And then they shot him, which seems like a waste of an
I'm
arrow.
sure there's still a few more.
Which again,
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a
I
fortress.
assume it was the bandits that shot him.
Can you imagine not
I
having
based
to
that on
worry about
nothing
the
other than I
walkers
saw them
anymore?
have a crossbow. It's useless without gas. Yeah,
well,
it's useless without fucking
without
gas.
We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee.
Yeah,
We
not a
could
lot of
scrounge
people
up a year's
making...
worth of gas, easy.
So what's your
Could
take
we?
on the bros?
Really?
They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
Right down, take a drink.
We've got enough people to take this place by force.
Oh, is that what I said? I didn't mean to say that.
Sheesh, Lee. You sound like Kenny.
I mean, it's not
There's
wrong.
another one.
I see it.
Oh, jeez, he busted a post. That thing lean. Oh, she busted a post. Heavy bitch. Oh, that's gross. Yeah, we gotta chop that. Ooh, did I sharpen my axe? What the fuck? It didn't cut this early, like this easy when the guy was in the bear trap.
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together.
Gross. Also, that's an insane amount of electricity they're pumping into this
You
fence.
never get used to the smell, do you?
This is the first time I've smelled a cooked one.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner.
After we just
Thanks
saw
for the
the...
rations earlier.
That's gross.
It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's
I
all that's
fed the
keeping me on my
kids
feet right
too.
now.
I fed the kids too. Yeah, I'm hungry
I'm
too.
hungry too, Mom.
I'm hungry too, man.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
But they just gave us a
If they got as
basket
much
full of
food as
biscuits,
they
man.
say, I think so.
Dude,
Come on,
what the hell
I
are they
think I see
using
where
for
they're
fence
getting
posts?
in.
Balsa wood?
This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's
Yeah,
tangled
but it
up in
knocked
there
it
pretty
out.
good. Come
And
on,
the
how we
ground
get
is
this thing
glitching
back
out
in
around him.
place so we can
Oh,
get
what's
Mr.
going on with
Crispy
that?
off of here?
I think we get better leverage from the other side.
How?
Good idea.
How did he even do this? Like, to push it in that direction, you'd have to be on this fire. Does he jump over and then walk in?
If
Look
you're
at him.
waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen.
I'll give it a second. He might get up. Alright, fine. Oh, help. Gee, I wonder what will happen as soon as we get the fence up. Maybe that loose dirt. Maybe the... Oh, alright. Maybe the posts are fine. The dirt's just loose. I doubt they cemented these in.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Yeah.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Well, that could be why.
What the? Get to the gate.
Run, motherfucker! Ooh, tractor! Tractor!
We had an agreement.
I don't know, man. Bad shit happens around tractors in this
No
game.
idea.
Fuck! Now what?
Roll the
Fence on
tractor.
that gate is our only way out.
I can do this
Can?
all day.
Push! Push? No?
I already got one of you.
Wait. Oh, that's the same problem.
Hey, Rat.
Uh...
Deal. Say hi.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, the thing's down. Oh, the thing's down. Whoa, that was close. Push. Is it neutral? Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay.
No
There it is.
fuel. Of course.
I don't give a fuck about full. Put that bitch in neutral.
I see him. We had an agreement. Now
Oh, there's a fucking rock. You bastards wedged the tires.
If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Oh, it's on a hill. We don't have to push it. How convenient. How very convenient. You're very angry, I understand, but the timer's gone off. Like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want, share it if you can, and do what you want. Check the page if you want to support the channel, and, you think that, like, enough power to fry a person? You think that's enough power that, like, it would just be arcing, like, that 1 foot from the ground to that bottom wire? That's another thing. You usually don't do, like, 3 lines of hot wire, right? You usually do, like, 2 lines of barbed wire and then a line of hot wire along the top. Or just 1 line of hot wire. But I guess, I mean, you gotta be extra sure with zombies, I guess. Or walkers. I don't know. I don't know. Tell me, what do you think of the whole fence thing in the comments, right? That doesn't seem sustainable to me. I think you should use it, like, until you could build a wall. You should not really have that be your only line of defense. It'd be cool if you just had a wall, too. Then you could just leave the fence, like, just have a line of hot wire along the wall. And when the zombies start piling up on the wall, you just turn it on, fry a few, turn it off when they're done. I don't know. There's ways to make it work, for sure. There's definitely ways to make it work.